Having some kind of parade today. I don't know, maybe it's like Town Appreciation Day or something like that. But this is our little town here in Anda. You guys probably seen it a million times on maybe our videos and other people's videos. Just a little municipality. They don't really have much. They don't really have much here. So I'm in a town and I'm waiting for LYN. She's trying to get some medicine. It's been a very stressful week, to say the least. Everybody's tired. Everyone's exhausted. This video is about our visa, LYN's visa. Look at my broccoli. Woo-hoo. Look at this baby. Huh? Look at that bad boy coming up. This is, I believe, Chinese broccoli. And over here is the, I don't know what you call it, American broccoli, regular broccoli. And there'll be more coming soon. Lots of okra. This garden is perfect. And I'm so glad I put it here because it's the perfect spot. I just gotta fortify the soil. It's not very good. We gotta buy like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I gotta buy like a dozen sacks of this rice hull fertilizer stuff and mix it in. But right now I got all these plants growing. I'm so happy to have okra because I love okra. So sorry to cut you guys off. The last video, we were in the town. LYN was done with her errands, so I figured I better start the video up again when I get home. So this video is about the visa, about LYN and KYLA's visa. I was looking at all the records on the website, and I started this process in March of 2021. Imagine, we're almost at 2023. It's really depressing. I mean, I don't even have words to describe how I feel right now, how frustrated I am. I never thought, being an American citizen and never having, to deal with immigration issues and, especially nowadays with all this people going across the border, these kinds of things never really entered my mind. But now that I'm dealing with it firsthand, it's like, wow, this system is messed up. It's totally messed up. They reward people for entering the country illegally, and they penalize people like me who want to bring their legal wife and legal stepchild to the United States. They penalize us, but they don't penalize the people who come to the country illegally. I don't know what happened to our country, guys. I really don't know. I don't understand it. I mean, I do understand it, but anyways, so our application is at the National Visa Center, and until we get our documentary qualified stamp, we can't move on to the next phase, which is Manila, and that's the final step, medical and interview. I mean, we're like this close, but they keep setting us back, keep pushing us back. It's like they don't want to give us the visa. It's like they want to find a reason not to give LYN the visa. Because it should have been over by now. I mean, my income for the past 3 years um, it's like 6 figures, you know? There's no reason. I mean, the threshold for me, Lynn, Kyla, Lynn, you know, the baby, is only 35K. I mean, it should have been done by now. But every time, so what they do is you have to wait till you get reviewed. And so the first time they reviewed it, so we submitted maybe in February, and then you got to wait till they get to your application. That took like a couple of months, and then they review it, and they say, hey, wait a minute, you were missing a document. You were missing this document. And I said, okay, that's my mistake. That's too bad. And at that first review, they had asked on Kyla's, so there's 2 separate case numbers, one for Lynn, one for Kyla, because Kyla's coming in on an R2 visa. Lynn is coming in on an R1 visa. And I'll explain those later for anyone who doesn't understand what that means. But they have 2 separate case numbers, but they're linked. The cases are linked. They know that. I mean, Kyla can't come without Lynn, okay? So they know that the cases are linked, but they're 2 separate case numbers. So the first time they reviewed it, I made a mistake, and I missed a couple of documents. But on Kyla's, so I missed a document on Kyla's application, and I missed a document on Lynn's. That was the first review, my mistake. But on Kyla's application, they asked for 1099s for year 2021. Now, which makes no sense to me because they asked for 3 years tax returns. So I submitted all 3. And they're all identical. I mean, there's nothing that changes. I mean, the income is almost the same, the deductions, the Schedule C, profit and losses, it's all there. Everything is there. There's no need to ask for 1099s. I don't even think they looked at my tax returns. They just maybe look at the one page and say, oh, 1099s, because they don't want to study and look through all the paperwork. Because the tax return is like 20 pages, maybe more, you know, and I have to upload all that. So what they do is they ask for the 1099. And for me, that's like a red flag. That's like saying, oh, well, we're going to dig a little more deeper into your situation. Instead of just saying documentary qualified, here's my gross income for the year, here are my deductions, here's my Schedule C. Okay, he meets the guidelines, but no, that's not the case. Now, so on Kyla's case, they asked for 1099, which doesn't make any sense because my tax returns were IRS accepted, completed, and full. I mean, like I said, 25, 30 pages long. But on Lynn's case, they didn't ask for a 1099. I'm scratching my head. I'm like, they're the same cases. Why didn't they ask for 1099s on Lynn's case? And I said to myself, so this is after the first review. So after the first review, I uploaded right away the documents that were missing, and I uploaded the 1099s to Kyla's case. And that was in May 17th. And it took 3 months to get another review, which was this week. We got another review this week. It took 3 months to get here. And I was saying to myself, and I don't know why I didn't do this, and I'm such a fucking idiot, but I said, well, if they ask for 1099s for Kyla's case, maybe I should just add them to Lynn's case, just so in case they're going to ask anyways. But I don't want to add more documents if it's not, you know, if they're not asking for it. Maybe that's going to create more problems for me. I'm saying to myself, maybe I'll just leave it alone. I won't add it because they didn't ask for it. And then what do? They review again. So I just waited 3 months for another review. And what did they say? Please add all 1099s for year 2021 for Anthony. I'm like, fuck me, motherfucker. Oh, I'm so mad. And I said, I can't believe this. Why didn't they ask for that at the other review? It's like they just trying to get you. They're just trying to get you, you know, like they don't want to give you the documentary qualified unless they're giving you a hard time. And that's where this is going. This is going down a road. This is going down a bad road. I can feel it. I can see it. And there's no need for it because I have everything. I've never missed a tax payment. I never been behind. I don't owe any taxes. I've paid every year. I make money every year, well above the 35K mark. There's no need. No need for it. I contacted my contact over at Senator Markey's office, and they've been great. They've been helping us a little bit here and there, because right now you can't contact the National Visa Center. They've disabled their phone number. You can't call them. So you can only do online inquiries. And you know how long it takes for them to respond to an online inquiry? 3 months. Unbelievable. So I told the girl over at Markey, and I emailed her, and I said, look, this is crazy. I told her my situation. I said, you know, my daughter's in the hospital. She's very sick. I want to bring her back. I can't bring her without her mother. This is, you know, another setback, another 3 months. It's just one document. Can't they just go back and review it? Because it's already been approved for expediting, but the consulate will not expedite it until it's documentary qualified. And they said, nope, can't do it. We can't. That's not the process. The process is they're going to have to wait. Right now, we're only on May 30th cases, and according to our records, they just uploaded financial documents as of July 26th. So we have to wait till they get now to July 26 cases. Unreal. To them to look at one document. Now, here's the kicker. I still didn't get a review yet for KYLA's case. So LYN's case got reviewed on Monday. And the first time they reviewed everything, KYLA's case, Jesus Christ. The first time they reviewed everything, KYLA's case was reviewed only like 3 days later. It's already been a week. And I still haven't heard anything about KYLA's case. So KYLA's case has the 1099s. So whatever they say about KYLA's case, I'm just going to add it to LYN's from now on. Maybe at this point they're going to say, you know, we want a letter from your employment. Maybe we want bank statements. Maybe we want deposits. Who knows what they're going to want? Because they keep pushing you down this hole. Like they're pushing you into a hole that you can't climb out of. That's what they're doing. And it's very sad because LYN and KYLA and me and the baby, we want to get, Jesus Christ, we want to get to the United States. There's a lot of reasons for that. I'm not going to go into that, but we want to go there. We want to go there. LYN wants to work for a few years. She wants to have her own money, you know. Spend some time with my family for a while. We've been here for almost 5 years. It's our turn. It's my family's turn, you know. The Philippines is beautiful. We got a beautiful home. LYN put it on Facebook for sale. We'll see if we sell it. If we don't, we'll keep it. But if we sell it, you know, we will have less headache. Won't have to worry about a caretaker and keeping the property up. Because you know me. I mean, I go nuts if I see one thing out of place. But so that's where we're at with LYN's visa. We gotta wait now. So according to them, they're on May 30th. So maybe by next week they're already into June. So maybe this time around it's only a 2-month wait. So 2 months, you've got August and September. So I would say the first week in October, we will hear another review. So I would be surprised if LYN even gets there before next March. I already told her that. I said, my prediction is maybe you'll have your visa by next March. I just hope I don't have to fill out another tax return thing. Because if it goes into 2023, what do I got to do? Do the whole process all over again? I have no idea. But that's the visa update. Thanks for watching. Got a lot of eggplant. Anybody want some eggplant? See ya.